then so also another thing is I got a lot of stuff written in my notebook I wanted to ask you, but the one was the research for the deaths, any if they could be if it's drunk driving, violence, you know, because we even had an
I forgot about that. We talked.
Yeah.
That would be from public safety to get that kind of statistics.
Yeah, and then so we even had a ER nurse came, and the little boy that was murdered by his grandma, his shoes were left in the ER, and she brought them up here. So we said some prayers for the little boy, and we burnt his shoes here. And it was good for her too, because she had a little breakdown while she was here, and she said, you know what, Aloha, last week a 2-year-old was raped here in Pine Ridge at a party. So she just started letting out a lot of things, and she just told us she supported us and what we were doing, and she left. I think the message is reaching far out there, and people are really starting to see, and it might just take our presence here a little bit longer. And I know everyone says, well, be careful, it's going to get worse before it gets better. So we have 2 team security that they're up at night watching camp, because the other night little Chipper Goins, him and his crew, they tried to ambush camp. They dropped 2 guys off over here, and then they were in a vehicle, and they were trying to come into camp, but Cedric and whoever else was there at that time, they stopped them. So then Misty called the grandmas to those boys because they're on Facebook. So she Facebooked those boys' grandmothers and our mom, grandma, and told them what they were doing. So she apologized, and she swore she would talk to them.